Hey, how are you doing, boys and girls? Welcome to the video. So today on Solo DMZ, we have two things to show today. We have one, how to unlock the comms vest in under 3 or 4 minutes by destroying the Wilson in B21. This is going to be done using literally no gear, no weapons, and we're only going to be using our stims and thermites and also an ammunition box. They're the 3 things you need. Okay, so there's no like negatives to doing this. There's no like gear fear in a way, because I know people sometimes suffer from gear fear. Some people don't want to lose items by trying this. There's no penalties or negatives for doing this. The only requirement you need is a little bit of time and patience, and along with also an access card, which you can then obtain very easily by going to any of the buy stations, most of anyway. I think sometimes they don't have them, but if you just go around the buy stations on Al Mazrah, Ashika, or Vondel, look at the buy station and you should be able to require a access card for 30 or 40k. All right, so just make sure you got like 30 or 40k on you. Go to one of those buy stations, buy that access card, and then you have the access card permanently, basically, for the whole of the season. Just keep it stashed in your keys. You don't need to bring it in with you, just keep it stashed in your keys. And then the second thing we're going to be doing is going into Al Mazrah to do a regain and showing you how you can obtain the items needed to craft either a stealth vest or comms vest. So either vest if you want to make it depends on your play style and what you want to create, but I'm going to show you a little route which you can do where you can easily obtain all the items needed for those vests. Okay, so let's get straight into first how to unlock the comms vest. Okay, boys and girls, so here we are in B21. As you can see, got nothing on us, and all we have is sims, thermite, and an ammunition box. Now, I've kind of spawned on the opposite side of the map, and the hardest thing about this is actually just going to be getting to the B stairs. Obviously, you may run into players, you may spawn across the map. If you haven't been into Building 21, you may not know exactly where you need to go, but basically think of Building 21 as a massive square map. All right, on either corner there's going to be a staircase. You can see here it says a little sign saying B1. Follow those signs. You'll see one that are like the exits, and on either side there's always going to be like an arrow pointing to either B1, C1, D1, A1, for example. Right, your main goal is to just get to a corner of the map and then just look for the letter. And if, for example, you've spawned at, say, D1, then you know that either side of you is going to be C or A, for example, right? And you just have to go around the sides until you get to the B corner. You want to make sure you get to B3 before the 11-minute mark comes down on the timer. You can see on the timer we're at 12 minutes at the minute at the kind of like top, or like kind of topish left. You want to make sure you get up here before that 11-minute mark goes, because if you get here later, then it's not really going to work as well. You could still try it and just run towards and try and find Wilson, but it's a lot easier if you just get here before the 11-minute mark. So this is why we're waiting, and we're just going to chill here and keep nice and quiet and wait for that 11-minute mark to go. All right. So this is the hardest part. It's going to just be the RNG of getting to B3. But like I said before, because there's no negatives for doing this, you're not bringing in any gear with you or anything like that. This should work out quite well. Now, another thing I do like to do is I tried this mainly in the morning when it's more quieter. During the evening, it's going to be a lot more chaotic. So time zones and times actually does help. So now it's getting to 11-minute mark. And I'm going to open up the doors. Here we go. Now he's going to be on the right hand side. You just run to the cover here and just use the cover like so. Stim up if you need to. I'm going to chuck one thermite at him. Stim up again. And I'm going to chuck the other one. Boom. There you go. And that is how you do it. Unlock wise, you do get some encrypted hard drives from killing him, and you do get yourself a black access card if you did want to try and get out. Now, just to recap, we're going to go back here. You come through the door. You go straight to the cover to the left here to avoid bullets. You can use the cover to the left or just go right up to here to the right hand side. You stim, make sure you keep your health up, and then you just chuck the thermites at him, directly on him, and you will guarantee getting the actual win. Now, you don't have to survive. Like I said, I'm just purposely going to get down and leave. And that's all you need to do. Okay, like I said, the hardest bit is going to be just finding the B section if you're unfamiliar with the map. Obviously, if you're familiar with the map, it's not going to be too hard. You just know exactly where to go. But if you're unfamiliar, like I said, the rule of thumb, just head towards the corner and you will come across like one of the letters A, B, or C, A, B, C, or D, basically, yeah? And then just work out from there to go left or right towards to try and find the B section. It's going to take a little bit of trial and error to find it, but you do just need to make sure you get to the B section at the top before the 11-minute mark. That's going to be the hardest bit, but again, as I said before, there's no penalty for trying this. There's no loss to gear, and this is most probably the easiest way for someone who doesn't want to really do too much B21 or commit to bringing any gear into B21. This is most probably the easiest way of doing this unlock for you. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to the regain and show you how you can make yourself a comms vest or make yourself a stealth vest. I think I'm aiming to make a stealth vest in this one, and I'm talking on the terms of I was making a stealth vest, but you also notice that I find all the items for the comms vest too in this playthrough. So enjoy, you guys, and let's switch over to the next section. All right, boys and girls, let's get straight into it. So I've marked up this LTV on the hope that maybe I can get it, but also to see if someone else grabs it, because I think there's a spawn around there. So if no one grabs it, we'll grab it, but we'll get notified if someone does grab that LTV since we have it pinged. And so what we're going to be doing, oh, there we go, it's turned red in the map and disappeared. Okay, so there is someone there. Okay, cool. I'm still trying to work out spawns for season 4. So yeah, seems to be some spawn around here, Ben, still. Okay, cool. So we're going to be heading into the city to do our regain here. All right, now, depending on if you want to make the comms vest or stealth, I'm going to be making the stealth vest today. But either one require the same type of route, and that is going around a lot of computers. You can find the encrypted hard drive for the comms vest and the encrypted USB around like shelves and other places where electrical parts spawn, but the most consistent way I've found them is just by looting the computers, right? So you want to go to a place where there's a lot of them, and the city is one of the most important places. Now on your travels, stopping off at places like gas stations can have the parts like the comic book, which you need for the stealth vest, and the game console, which you also need for the stealth vest, along with the encrypted USB. And for the comms vest, you need the soothing cream and the 2 batteries, along with an encrypted hard drive. So we will just check in here to see if what we need. There is grab the armor. There's the soothing cream if you wanted the comms vest, and there's the comic book, which I need. Sweet. So yeah, stop off at any of these. You can normally find some of the parts you're going to need. The other place to find a game console will be around the warehouse area, which I will show you also in the city. I normally find game consoles around there, GPUs and other electrical parts. So good always to check around that area. So let's head over there. I think this is the truck I marked up. Yeah. So, oh, is that a person there? That is a person. See if we can get him. No, I snuffed it. Missed. All right, well, let him go. Okay, we'll just grab this. I don't know why he didn't take the LTV. I mean, the LTV is more safer than the truck the GP took, but I mean, it's better for us. So we'll take it. We'll take this Jeep. So we're going to be heading over to the police station. That is the main place I want to go to first, because there's a whole load of computers in like an office area. And so there's a good chance that you'll find the encrypted USB, or the encrypted hard drive there. He's behind us, by the way. I wonder if he'll challenge us. If he does challenge us, I'll pop out the window and start shooting, but I don't think he's going to follow us. I think he's just doing his own thing, so we'll leave him to it. We're going to be stopping off at these warehouses I'm looking at the minute. They're good places to look for things like the game console, magazine, comic book, soothing creams you find there, batteries you find there, along with possibilities of like things like GPUs, which is quite awesome. But we're going to first find the most important part, which is going to be the encrypted USB first. Now, when you come to the police station, just be a little bit aware that there may be possibility of other players about. There is definitely a player spawn around this area. So just be careful, just be aware. When you pull up, don't instantly smash through. Have a little listen for footsteps, yeah? Things like that. I'm looking out for signs. Oh, there's definitely people there. Someone just... They weren't shooting at us. There's players here. Right, get high ground. There's always a ladder here. I'm going to get high ground and get ready to get into a fight. There's definitely players here. Yeah, I heard them inside. They're inside. Thing is, I don't know exactly where he is, so I do not want to push him. I need to get more intel, and something which will help you win gunfights. If you're going to get into a fight here, make sure you know where people are. Don't just guess, and don't just presume. Always try and get them to push you. Make sure that they don't have the knowledge, and you have the knowledge, basically. I'm just trying to listen where he is. Oh. Right, one's down. There is another one. Oh. Below us. Oh, there he is. Down. Let's quickly finish him. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's a bot. That's a bot. So that's someone up there. Crap. Is he going to push down? I'm going to have to mute the comms there, by the way. So you most probably won't... Where is he? I think he's keeping up top. Yeah, I'm going to have to mute this, by the way. I record both in-game audio and non-in-game audio, so I'll have to take this out. Because he is toxic. He is very toxic. That's all I'm going to say. So he is up top. We're kind of... Is he going to... I'll push if I hear res, because I don't think he's getting res. He's trying to invite me, but he's also being toxic at the same time. Oh, I'm going to have to push up. Where has he gone?
UAV is in the airspace.
I'm surprised you didn't get this person up. Grab the 2 vests. He's possibly second floor, or he's gone down to try and figure out where I am. Nice, there we are. Whew, that's why we put the mine there, so if he did push back again, he would fall into that. Nice. All right. That's a good little start to the to the thing. We had a battery if we wanted the comms vest, that would have been handy. All right, let's put this over and to see if there's anyone else. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a AI here yet. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Right. That was eventful. Let's just quickly loot this guy. Oh, he's got a lot of plates on him. I'm now seeing the annoyance of picking up random ammo. Marcus absolutely hates this, and I've never really raged at it before. Now I'm raging. I get it. I get it, Marcus, if you're watching this. Get the old medium backpack here, by the way. Ooh, nice. Vicky. Oh, actually. We got the razor? Yeah, we did. Okay. I'll take that. That always comes in handy. Right, so what we want to do is start looting these things. You're going to be looking for the encrypted USBs and the... let's just change this back to Interact so it's easier. There's a encrypted hard drive. I'll grab one of them just in case. There's another one there. The encrypted hard drives are for the comms vest. But we're looking for the encrypted USB for the stealth. Now, the easiest way to search for it is the USB and the normal USB look exactly the same in terms of like the icon, but the encrypted costs 1,000 in terms of price, and the normal USB costs 80. So when I open it up, if I see a USB, I just look at the price. If it's 80 quid, I just go off it. I'm basically looking for something which is worth £1,000 in a computer. If I see that, then I just look. If I don't see it, then I just keep on going. You can also find them along here, but like along on the shelves. No, no. Nope. 81 again. Finding all the... Did you just GTA my LTV? You're stealing my LTV, you cheeky sod. He is. The cheek of it. Hard drives. Mate, we've got enough friggin' encrypted hard drives for comms vests. We might have to end up making a comms vest at this rate. Yeah, no luck with the old encrypted USBs. You will find them there. Like sometimes I'll find one or two, even three here. It's just all RNG at the end of the day, isn't it? Yeah, okay. What I will do then is head to the next area, which is going to be the bank. All right, I'm trying to cut out loads of different places and just go to really high chance areas where there's a lot of PCs. Oh, we are getting hunted. Okay, so this could be a little hint and tips thing for me. I get this a lot, actually. Some people go, how do you survive a hunt contract? Most of the time you want to try and get to a high ground area where there's like minimal... I'm just looking, by the way, to see if I can find what I need here. I'm not too worried about the hunt contracts, but because they'll let us know when they get closer. Oh, they are coming close. They are coming close. Right, we need to get to cover then. Somewhere where we can fight them. I could have got on... Okay, they're over there. They're on the thing. They haven't seen us, I don't think. That's fine. We've got time. I don't want to fight him here. You want to have a place where you've got a little bit of high ground, and you can also kind of cover yourself from the directions they may possibly push you. The police station would have been a perfect place, by the way, but I'm still trying to do my mission along the way. So I think what I will most probably do is actually just go to the bank where I want to actually do my next looting. And that's actually a good place to defend off, because there's only two ways they can come up, which is up the stairs in the actual building and the ladder on the side. So also there's computers to the building here. We could actually quickly check too, but we will go to the building. Chip to GPUs along the table here. This place is pretty nice for computers, so you can just check along here. No. I don't think these guys are after us. Or they're just confused where I am. Nope. Okay, they're getting close again. Yeah, they're looking for us. They're tracking us. Alright, I'm just going to move along to the bank where I want to fight them. Right. In here's a load of money, by the way. It's a really good place to get money. Gold skulls, gold bars, things like that. If you're looking for that type of stuff for your third insured slot unlock, good place to look. You can also find GPUs, obviously, too. No, nothing. No. Nope. Come on, give me a friggin' USB, please. No, no. Well, I'm gonna place a mine here because they're getting close. And if they won't go up that stairs, oh, there's the encryptor. See, look how they look the same, but one's 1,000. So we will. What should we? Do I need all these? No, I don't. It's just gonna get rid of one of these USBs. They are about here. Let's get ready to fight. You above? Or are you above? Shoot him a few times. Let him know that we're here. I want him to push me, so. Let's get to the top. We have a mine placed on the stairs anyway. They're trying to bait to figure out where we are, which I'm quite happy to let them know where I am. Yep. Oh, she came quite fast. Mine down. I got her. One down. Listening out. He's coming up the ladder too. ADS it. Get ready to... Okay, they're down. Ooh. But that is the concept I try and do. Oh, she's got a stealth vest. There you go, easy regain, stealth vest. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We'll still do... Oh, he's got shop refill. Lovely old job. I don't need this now. This USB encryption because we have a stealth vest, but I'm going to keep on doing the route just to show you the other parts, because we've found obviously the encrypted hard drives, we've found the encrypted USB stick. We do still need to find a game console, so I'm going to show you where there's good places to find a game console. I also actually include the M4 gun build at the end of this video. I was just thinking about this because I had a few comments from my previous video going, what's the gun build for this M4? I'm really enjoying the M4 in Season 4. Like, it's always been a consistent gun. Just keep a look at here and see if we find anything like gold skulls, GPUs possibly, because I haven't fully looked around here yet. But yeah, I really like the M4. It's quite nice and consistent. It's always been a consistent gun. And I've been using it lately, especially with the Tim the Tatman blueprint. It looks bloody lovely. So I'll include the gun build at the end for you. Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll put it in a picture for you, so you can just click on the picture in the pinned comment. Right, we'll just grab this. I've also had people ask me, they go, why do I tune my weapons now? It's because the weapon blueprints have been fixed and you can actually now save your tunings on your blueprint. So, I mean, it's still hardly any benefit. So if you just want to not tune them, it's still completely fine. It's still going to handle pretty much the same as it did before. But if you want that little extra bonus for your insured weapons, you can tune them. I do tune them now just because I know there's people who want to see tunings. And so it's just easier for me to tune them now. I don't have to keep retuning them. And if people do want to tune their guns, they can. So this building is also another place you can check computers. This is the next place I would normally check if I didn't find what I was looking for. So you can just check all around here. Each room has a computer. Ooh. Yeah, each room has a computer most of the time. Yeah. Okay, cool. There's another one there, encrypted USB sticks though. There you go. So yeah, just check around these computers. There is this one here too, which is another building full of computers. But we're going to be checking and looking for a game console. So go to these two warehouses here. Oh, Oh, they're shooting at me, are they? Yeah. So we're going to go to the right-hand side of these and start here. Look on these here, because there can be game consoles around here. Also GPUs, which will spawn around here too. Anything electrical parts spawn here. They can spawn all around here. Check along here. Along these tables. Check in here too. Check in any of these because they can spawn in the game consoles. There's the comic book. That's one of the things you'll need. There's a GPU. There's a GPU, boys. So that, like I said, these are awesome for finding a possibility for finding GPUs anyway. So documents. It says soothing cream here too, by the way. You can see the soothing cream here. Gonna take that for selling. There's the game console. If you needed the game console, you could. I don't actually need to grab it, so I don't know what I was going to try and bring it. So there's the game console I was looking for to build it up. So basically, you just kind of look around this area. Now, since we're kind of here, I think I may, since we have got a little bit of time. You can see here, where do we need to go for the heavy chopper, by the way? Because we've got the heavy chopper fuel. It's not over at port. Where is it? Oh, it's at the airport. Okay. Yeah, we'll I say we probably will Foxtrot Oscar, to be honest, but because I was just looking at the time, we'll have a quick check up here just in case there's some GPUs along here too. No. Again, along the table here can be game consoles, soothing cream and all that, comic books. They're all found in these lockers and around here. And then if you go around this area here, we'll do a few of them. Again, check around here for GPUs. Again, game consoles all can spawn. You got the lockers here, which is a possibility of, you know, having the same type of things spawn, like the creams, the comic books, things like that. And let's check along here. GPUs can spawn on the table, like here. There's the batteries you need also for the comms vest, by the way. Again, along here, check along here, check into soothing hand cream, by the way. So yeah, this is the normal like area I like to go if yeah, I need to do a regain. It's just grab a car, drive around this area. You should have all the parts needed to craft either the stealth vest or the comms vest, so it's pretty awesome. But we're cutting a little bit of time here, so I think what I'll do is just go. Especially because I've got a GPU, I do want to get it out and add it to the checklist of things I need for the third insured slot. Now, I don't know about you guys, I don't know if you've found GPUs yet, and if you have, has it been counting towards your third weapon? Because for me, it hasn't sometimes. I've found about 4 GPUs doing my GPU farm I done beforehand. The video, you know, I find them, get out with them, and I end up like still not counting. I think I've only counted as finding 1 GPU so far, but I know I found at least 3 or 4. At least 3 or 4. By the way, I like this. I like the sand here. I like all this like desert-y sand area. It's so cool. Like that's how it's like destroys parts of the city and all that. It's really cool. I like this. I hope they kind of keep doing this kind of dynamic like alterations to the map due to like dynamic weather. There's people there, by the way, but we'll have to keep an eye on and make sure to follow us. Doesn't look like they're going to. I do feel, by the way, if you're wondering and thinking and trying to figure out if you prefer to make the comms vest over the stealth, I 100% think the stealth vest is better just because it completely counters comm vests, and the comms vest is not 100% accurate anymore. Like before, you basically guarantee get a notification that someone's nearby if you come across a an enemy operator. But with the addition to now 2-plate stealth vests being a thing, people, there's a good possibility it may not show up on your comms vest. I had it actually on stream the other day. I saw a car and I didn't get the notification because I had a comms vest on, and I just presumed it was AI, despite the fact that it was driving weirdly, because I have seen the AI drive really weird now and again. So I just thought it was AI and I didn't really think about it, and it wasn't. It was a player and he ran me over. And so you can't rely on the comms vest as much anymore compared to the previous season. So I always think the stealth vest now is just better, and you can just rely on looking out for signs that players are about, right? Like, you know, helicopters spawning in, the bots shooting shooting each other or shooting at things, or looking aggroed, yeah? Things like that, you can like kind of tell that there's people about, you know, obviously knowing the spawns too. Learning the spawns, things like that are good telltale signs where people are. And I think I'd rather just rely on that than the actual comms vest itself. And have the stealth vest always on me to never give notifications to comm vest users. And also being able to go into UAVs, go into UAV towers where people think they're safe, but they're not. And I'm actually going straight towards them and they have no idea, right? I think stealth vests are just awesome for that. They're just really, really awesome to keeping you like just off the radar, invisible, and being able to do your own thing. You can't have like 6-man teams, for example, tracking you now as a solo player using advanced radars, you know, advanced UAVs or UAVs to try and figure out where you are. If you know there's a 6-man team about, just hide. It doesn't even matter if they pop a UAV, they won't see you. And so it's a good way of keeping off the radar. But here you go, guys. This is the regain for you, showing you how to obtain the stealth vest or the comms vest. I hope this helps, and yeah, I'll see you soon for some more DMZ. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate all the support.